shit. Hey, so what's going on, guys? Lou here, and today we're here with an American truck sim video for y'all. Today we're going to be doing a mod review of the Volkswagen Polo GTI. This is the Mark V variant, and this is version 4.2 of the mod, and it is compatible with version 1.44 of the game. So this mod was created by Nemit. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. Apparently, there's some kind of Easter egg on this mod. If we increase the RPM limit to 18,000 in the 1.8 litre or the 1.8 TVS engineering engine, then there is going to be some kind of Easter egg that happens and takes place. So right now, we are going to head over to the mod shop. We're going to see what kind of customizations we can put on this. So let's go ahead and route ourselves out to the mod shop. So we're in Oxnard right now, so we're going to head up to the Fresno one. We're going to kind of test out this car on the way up there, and just kind of see what we can get into. So let's start it up. So it kind of happens to sound a little bit like a hairdryer so far, but we'll kind of see what hoping that it might do better if we manage to customize this a little bit. Now, one thing I have noticed about this mod that I'm kind of obviously a little bit saddened by is the fact that we don't have any GPS working inside the vehicle. The HUD, the heads-up display on this vehicle with your RPM gauge, your speedometer, things like that all work. Also your fuel gauge, things like that, all of that also works on the car. And your lights as well, lights are fully functioning, everything works that way. One of the things I have noticed as well is on the interior of the vehicle, when you switch on your indicators, the indicators do not actually pop up or function anywhere within inside the vehicle, but they do flash on the exterior of the vehicle. As I say, we're going to head up to Fresno just now. We're going to whip the car up there. I didn't look where I was going, that was probably my bad, but we're going to head up there and try and see what modifications we can put on this car. Now, one thing I have noticed about this vehicle is it's a front wheel drive. It is an automatic, so I'm driving automatic right now. Is that I've noticed that it seems to, when it grips to the road, it's very much like the only way I can really describe it, because it's a front wheel drive, is like when you're taking off in a plane. I don't know if any of y'all play Microsoft Flight Sim or something like that. That's kind of how I would describe it, is that it's like taking off on a plane. So if I just kind of accelerate here, it really kind of grips and becomes quite difficult to actually steer the vehicle without it slipping out. So it's a relatively fast vehicle. As I say, it's only the 1.4 litre engine that I believe we've got in it just now. As I say, there's two variants of this vehicle. There's we're just going to skip around all this traffic here. We're not about to sit in that. So there's a 1.4 variant and a 1.8 variant of this vehicle. There's also another 1.8 variant, which is especially kind of engineered variant of the vehicle or of the engine, and we'll take a look at all of those once we get to the mod shop. Something I just want to show you guys real quick is so this is a 55. We're only going 45 right now. Kind of encroaching on 50 mph. What I want to show you guys again is just kind of, as I say, where it kind of grips to the road, and the car is actually it's kind of meaty. It's something that it really gets going. So we'll take a little bit of an acceleration here and let y'all see that. So it does take a little bit to get up there, but once it gets going, it's not actually too bad. The car does somewhat sound like it's going to blow up at times though as well, which is not obviously great. It's, as I say, it's a 1.4 litre engine on this. It's not a terribly big engine on this at all. So that's on 1,400 cc's in this engine, and that's really not a lot to work with. So, but it is only a small hatchback vehicle, so we're gonna try and get it up here. I can't see around this corner, so I hope nobody's coming. So we're coming up here to the highway. That's maybe a bit of a better place to try and see some of this top speed work on this. They're both turning on there, so we're just going to shoot around, and we're going to go up here on this up on the highway here, I-5. So we're going to take this I-5 northbound up towards Fresno. There we go. We got up to 109 miles per hour right now, 110. And we're probably going to crash. Not quite, not quite. Close enough. So as you can see, this car is extremely difficult to drive in this front wheel drive configuration. It's due to the speeds that you get up to, and the wheels obviously are coming from the front, and that's also the direction that you're steering from. So it makes it a little bit harder to actually steer and maneuver these vehicles. Whoa, there's a road sign. Why you don't drive the shoulder? Shit. What? Oh fuck. Excuse me. Oh damn, we're about to get caught in the roadworks. Oh, I see this guy in my mirror. Let's try and edge our way in here. Hope that someone lets us out. Squeeze in. As well, I work my way through these roadworks. I'll see you all when we go up in Fresno. Alright guys, so that is us arriving at the kind of mod shop here in Fresno. So we're about to stop a car and see what customizations we can get done on it. So I'm about to service it real quick because we happen to crash a little bit on the way up here. So now we're going to look at configuring this vehicle, see what we can do with it. So this may be a car for our European friends. As you can see, I think it's got a German license plate on this. But again, obviously anybody can use it. I'm British and I use it. So let's have a look here. So on our cabin, all of that stays the same. Let's have a look. Chassis again. Chassis all stays the same. So here's our engine. The two engine mods that we've got available here are the 1.8 litre with 189 brake horsepower, or we have got the 1.8 TVS engineering, which has got 380 brake horsepower. So your original 1.4 litre engine only had 178 brake. So as there's not much of a difference between the 1.4 and the 1.8, I'm going to look at punching this up and putting on the 1.8 TVS engineering. Let's take a look at the our transmission here as well, and the transmission, like you can see, it's an automatic gearbox, 7-speed. Not much can be done. And this neck of the woods. Let's look at sticking some paint on it here. What do we got? We've got a zebra pitch, square root. Square root, nasty as hell. Let me see. Let's make something that's a little bit funky. Maybe. Well, what's the white look like? Nah, white kind of look like what I had on already. To be honest, let's take a look at this. That looks kind of funky. Why not? That was fun. All right. Let's look at doing some bits and bobs here. So, okay, tinted windows, obviously. We can do that. Oh, we can stick some rims on. Let's have a look at what we got. Nope. Alright, let's see. Those actually kind of bad though. I don't know what else we got here. Let me see. Alright, so there's like 6 different sets of wheels or something we can put on this. But I actually do like, was it these ones? Yeah, those actually look kind of funky. Let's go those. Let's find the same ones for the back. There we go. That looks like a good time. What else can we do? We can put some front bumpers on. Stock modified one. Or a Scirocco bumper. Personally, I like the modified one, stock modified. Take a look at back bumper as well. Yeah, stock modified too. Right, so I think that is all that we can really do on the vehicle customization wise. So there's not any major changes, but just some minor changes to spruce things up a little bit. Some nice kind of chrome looking wheels on now. So let's take a look now that we've put the 1.8 in. Let's see how she handles. Okay, you can already hear a major difference in the car. Take this onto the road here, and I'll try and actually not hit anything on my way out this time. Okay, so already this sounds miles better than it did before. Jeez, it doesn't actually sound like a hairdryer now. So we'll take us back over to the highway, and then once we get to the highway, we'll look at seeing if we can open it up a bit and seeing what kind of difference we get. Just 7 past these here. Oh. Oh. I do sound nice though. Bit of understeer. Let's go. Let's take a look at the speed here. So, speed definitely does climb a little bit quicker now. You know. Yeah, speed definitely climbs a little bit quicker, and it certainly does sound nice as well. Yeah, so if I was playing with this mod continuously, I'd 100% be utilising the 1.8 TVS engineering engine on this, because the difference is just second to none. It sounds far better than what the 1.4 engine does. Let's jump on the highway here and see. Alright, thank you, Mr. Fire Truck. Let's go. Hopefully open this up. You know, there's allegedly an Easter egg, like I said, once we get to 18,000 revs. So we'll look at taking it up there and see what we can get. Yeah, I think we're past 18. I don't know what's going to happen. Shit! Alright guys, so like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my terrible driving and the fact that I apparently don't know what brake is. So I tried taking that to that corner too quick, and we ended up in a tree. So we're about to look at getting on something a bit more straight here, and then we'll open her back up, see if we can get above 18,000 and RPM, and we'll see what we can see what this Easter egg is. I'm kind of I'm intrigued here. Alright, come on, let's go. Okay, let's open this up here. We've got another kind of corner coming up. We can probably get it to 18,000 before then. Okay, so we're just past 18,000. Nothing yet. There we go, just past it. I don't know. What's this Easter egg? We're up at 20,000 revs now, and I don't know what's going on with it. Oh shit! Okay, so my guess would be that the Easter egg is probably that when you go over 18,000 revs and you tap your brake, you're probably going to flip out your car. That's probably going to be my guess right now, because we got a little bit fucked up. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. If y'all want to get your hands on this vehicle, I will put the link in the description for y'all to go and grab this car. Yeah, just please like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.